Alright, and we're here. It is time for the arena. It's been a couple days, and it's been even longer for Hearthstone. I don't think I've done Hearthstone in like a couple weeks, maybe longer at this point. It sort of fell off of my things I cared to do. I don't know, that happens. Anyway, hello everybody. There has been a patch to Hearthstone as of recent, which is what's brought me back to looking at this. And I can show you what it is right here, the big thing. The biggest thing is this card has been recently modified, so its disenchant value has been adjusted. This is the Rogue Quest, which was altered to be play 5 minions rather than 4, making it much more aesthetically pleasing and also not nearly as quick. Anyway. Yeah, that's fine. So, hey Gnome. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing today is just, I wanted to jump in the arena because there's also been a bunch of balance changes in the arena, which I guess I need to find that little list that I'm going to go find that list I had so that I can make sure that you're all on the same page as me. Patch notes. Yep, new set. Okay. Arena. Note, neutral cards form the basis for draft appearances. Class minions are 100% more common than neutral cards. Class spells and weapons are 175% more common than neutral cards. Journey to Ungoro cards receive an additional 50% increase in their appearance rate. Vicious Fledgling will appear 50% less often in drafts. Popular cards have had small drop rate changes to address class balance concern. Note, these changes range from 1 to 5%. They are small enough that they are unlikely to be noticed during an individual draft, but should have enough cumulative impact to help improve class balance. So there's some secret behind-the-scenes changes we just don't get to know. But the biggest one is Vicious Fledgling, which was the 3-mana... I'll pull up Vicious Fledgling. Vicious Fledgling was a neutral that effectively said, like, if this card goes unanswered in the arena, you win. Yeah, whenever this minion attacks a hero, adapt. Effectively, it would be played on 3 or coined on a 2, and then if it wasn't killed at that point, you kind of lose the game. So, anyway, let's jump on in. Oh, Warrior, Priest, Mage. With the changes, I actually want to see Warrior personally, because, for one, I have 2 quests for Warrior. For 2, the changes do change it so that weapons are finally included in the like altered drop rate. Like, before, weapons weren't included, so, like, spells appeared much more likely, but weapons did not. Meaning that, like, weapon classes like Warrior were way far behind. Finding out the change to weapons getting the same bonus as spells happened in the beginning of June. This is them announcing it? What? I guess I honestly haven't arena'd in a while, so... Alright, let's see what we got to start things off. Oh boy, Stolen Goods. Mana Addict, Midnight Drake. Mana Addict isn't really that great. Stolen Goods is like the worst top deck in the world. Would you play 30 Fire War Axes? Yeah. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't win with that deck, but I'd play it. This is probably Midnight Drake. Stolen Goods is like the world's worst top deck, and is strong otherwise. I don't know, these suck. Oh, no, if you want to join, I'm just hanging out in the Discord as well, so. Yeah, these are all not great. Nope. Okay, Stolen Goods returns. Really wants me to be stolen. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick Argent Commander here as the most reliable and most annoying, man. Mana Addict, I don't believe, does work in this class as much as others, because spells are a lot less likely to be around as you have weapons, and spells in Warrior are a lot more situational. So, like, Inner Rage there. Volatile Elemental's fine. Like, I don't really want... Like, you want to play it on 2 only if they have a 2. And then, like, it's fine. I don't like Spawn of Inzoth that much. Inner Rage is just, like...
Inner Rage is okay.
Oh,
Hello, everyone.
You're coming out of the wrong spot for some reason. What the hell?
Let me check my...
No, that's
settings?
No, I know what caused it, I just need to fix it.
Okay.
Because Windows decided to update yesterday, and it changed every single audio setting on my computer.
Well, while you're fixing that, I am going to keep posting my sub emote in your chat. I paid $12.50 for that emoticon. I am going to use it.
Okay, you should now be, like, more audible.
Okay. Oh, Inner Rage is cheap and a spell, and it does 1 damage. I like Volatile Elemental well enough as like an elemental, but I think the cheaper spell might be better. Like elementals can go in any class, but they're not as good in Wario, I don't think.
There's not a lot of in-faction ones, right? Like,
yeah, I can't really think of any in-faction elementals you would be really excited for. But Inner Rage involved. Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the elemental based on it being a 2.
It's being a 2. If you force your opponent to spend their hero power and they have a creature, it's removal. It's good enough. I guess if you play Whirlwind or something.
True. I get a Yeti here, by the way.
Yeah, we're not too good for Yeti.
Thing is, I actually love Yeti. It's really strong.
Yeah, Yeti is rather good. Nowadays we get Yetis with upside every once in a while, but still love that Yeti.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We've done Explore Unguru before, haven't we? And it's been bad?
Yeah.
I guess Feltwork Soulfiend has in-class synergy. Cyclopean
not
Horror
really,
is
though.
not
like,
that good.
Again, nothing here is great. Like, I guess Cyclopean Horror is probably the pick, though.
Usually worse than Taz Dingo. Usually not good enough.
Well, I don't think it's worse than Taz Dingo. Like,
yeah.
I'll agree with the second half, though. Usually not enough.
He's usually most of the times I've had to play this guy, I've had to play him as either like a 3/4 or like a 3/6, and he dies really easily. But
right,
he's okay. We'll be forced to pick a Stolen Goods at some point, right? We better have taunt minions in our deck.
I was gonna say we've already had like 2 of them show up.
The other decision would be Explore Unguru, just as like the more exciting but poor card.
That card's quite.
It's bad.
I don't like it.
You go pronounce the darkness.
You go down a card, and you go down a card, and then like 5 turns later, it shows some payoff. So, ooh, I like Nerubian Prophet. That's a good one.
It's a good card.
Doubly so compared to everything else. Psychotron's actually not bad.
Yeah, I like Psychotron. Pantry Spider is not unplayable, but he's kind of unplayable if you don't have anything to go with him.
Yeah.
Like Defender of Argus, he's incredible, but most cards are good with Defender of Argus. But Nerubian Prophet is just powerful.
Yeah. This one's very easily the giant wasp. Going,
Give him the Wasp.
yeah.
Should probably, I guess, update and then launch Hearthstone so that I can spectate the games when that part starts happening.
Well, I forgot about this. Every arena gets a legend.
Yeah, like we're still in the high legend rules.
King Mosh?
King Mosh is exciting. I like it better than Hogger. I wish we had picked that Inner Rage.
So we'd have Inner Rage Malagos and just be like,
That'd
here's
be-
6 points.
Like, here's just... Let me cast my Fireball for free. But,
Right. I like
yeah,
King Mosh. King Mosh also, like, King Mosh would be, like, Malagos would be really good with a Whirlwind, obviously, but so would King Mosh.
yeah, they're both good. And plus, a 9/7. Might just play a 9/7.
Yeah. Alright, we need to find every Whirlwind effect we can.
Yeah, we need to find one, I think is what we're going to end up with.
Yeah. It's fine, we'll find one. Valid Illusionist is like the better within this
Yeah, like,
being a Wario, but like
with our no weapon. Still an efficient creature, though, at the end of the day.
right, and Igneous is also a pretty efficient like creature in the sense of how it keeps your board going.
It's kind of a poor creature that gives you poor card advantage, but it's still a good card at the end of the day somehow. I don't really understand it.
Yeah, kind of. I think it's because it lets you like fill out your curve is the biggest thing I've always had with it. Is like what you get to plug the dam of like, I made a 4-drop on 5 with a 1/2, you know, like. And it makes it feel like you did more with your turn and had like these extra tiny 1 damage pokes. Anyway,
it's also very easy to do elementals with Igneous Elemental. But I like Violet Illusionist here.
I'm gonna go with the Illusionist, hoping that we do end up with some damn weapons. We have the crab that we're probably picking, pirate eating crab.
Crabs are 2-drops.
Yeah.
We don't have any weapons, and we have no other pirates, so let's pick the crab.
Also, being a pirate is kind of a drawback with this card being around. Also, check out the art on the cultist in the background.
There's a crab.
There's a crab just kind of wandering. You can see it. Hey.
It's only got 1 claw because I killed the crab in the 1,000 crab pit.
Is that one that escaped?
No, none of them escaped. It's the genetic memory of the crab being torn apart. It's my official stance.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pick Stampeding Kodo and move on because I don't like the other 2 of these cards.
Oh, certainly. Stampeding Kodo is a reliable, good card.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Now we have actual choice. Execute versus Bog Creeper.
We do not have a ping ability yet.
Right.
Execute is still, like, pretty good. It's not good. Execute is... It does. It does.
It does, yeah. It has a job. It does that. Like, if our opponent plays the Bog Creeper, we throw 1 minion into it, and then...
Like, that's how we get our 2-for-1 out of the way, is with a card instead of a minion. The other question is, does Bog Creeper does?
Bog Creeper
also does, is, like, a thing.
Right. Bog Creeper does. Like, I think the big thing that is tipping it towards Execute in my mind is that there's more different Bog Creepers nowadays than there are
this just says destroy, and then this says destroy a minion on it, which is hard to replace. we could get Tar Lord or the other Tar,
or heck, 3/6 beast that makes a 6/9 beast.
Or dinosaur adapts twice. Like, there's other bug
Or,
reasons.
Stonehill Defender.
We could just get Stonehill Defender, and then we get our
Ooh.
choice of Tar Lords.
Okay, how hard up for Whirlwinds are we?
I mean, Slam is good enough.
Yeah.
Slam also works with King Mosh, my dude.
Well, yes, in the sense that, like, next turn I can cast King Mosh. I think Slam's the
Plus,
actual pick.
we also have Execute. We have a card that fixes Execute, so we can just have 4 mana destroy target creature.
Yeah, okay, I like that better.
It's like, yeah, it's like Tentacle and off, whatever. But
Alright.
we have like a good pick here.
Whatever. We're picking the 1-drop here, and now before I pick this 1-drop, we have to guess how many times am I going to get to use my Galaka Crawler to eat that pirate to make a 3/4 on 2? How many times is my opponent going to eat my Anzal's First Mate, and then the game is over?
I think we have the higher chance of that happening because we have the 2 cards already. We have to run into somebody else who picked Galaka Crawler.
Right. The thing with Galaka Crawler is that in all the, like, notes, one of the things that's the weirdest to me is that Ungoro still gets the set bonus, even though it's been, I don't know, 10,000 years since Ungoro came out at this point.
Man, it doesn't feel like it, but maybe it's because I've just not been playing a lot of Hearthstone, but it has been around for a while.
Right.
Let's just pick our N'Zoth's First Mate.
Right. Okay. Now for a bit of a... Okay, Naga Corsair is the best card in this pack. Do I fear crabs that much?
I mean, if you fear the crab, you just don't have to play it, or like you trade your Corsair then play it. Like if you're afraid, like Cookie Chemist is not a bad card by any stretch. It's actually got a fair amount of utility.
Mm-hmm.
But or if you're afraid of the crabs, then you pick the Chemist. But I'm not afraid of crabs. I think
All right.
Lost Tall Strider is just fine. We have a weapon that's attached to a pirate.
Whirlwind proper.
That is likely worth picking.
Yeah,
And
like Big Time Racketeer's the other.
We have some other top ends to go with our... Okay, I guess we have 2 pieces of top end.
The crab is not a May, but you just don't play it if it's going to eat your 4-drop.
Do we pick the Whirlwind because we have King Mosh, or do we just pick the Big Time Racketeer as like a good top end? Like how deep is our... Like, as a 10 mana play, that is a Deathwing, but...
Right. Well, it's a Deathwing that doesn't discard my dang hand, you know?
Yeah. Like, is that worth picking over just a very quality 6-drop?
6. I think I'm going to, just because we've got that option, and I would like to have that around.
And we've got half the draft left.
Well, we also...
Top end is easy to find.
There's a couple other cards that I have that I would like to have a Whirlwind around with. Volatile Elemental maybe being the biggest one there.
Yeah, Volatile, just being able to trade up to stuff like that.
Execute number 2 versus Argent Squire, basically. Yeah. I like Argent Squire a lot.
I do too. It's a very disruptive card.
Yeah.
Execute is a card that I think 1 is the number I want in Arena, because past that it starts to crap you up.
Right, your hand, like, you just get stuck with it in your hand early, and it's just like, what is this garbage?
Card disadvantage is incredibly difficult to come back from in Arena, specifically.
Yeah. I kind of like...
It's actually... Yeah.
I was going to say that the just being able to make plays on curve is a lot of just success in Arena anyway.
Yeah, just like filling out your curve with Ardent Squire, which is a very annoying 1/1 that we could possibly get something to work with it. I like it.
All right.
It's weird how in Hearthstone, because your hand size is so small most of the time,
Mm-hmm.
how and like draw effects are relatively rare. How it's really hard to, I guess, Heroic Strike is the easy pick, but
Yeah, these are all not great.
how like 2-for-1ing yourself, like if you 2-for-1 yourself like twice, you're going to lose. Whereas,
Yeah, you can't afford
like,
that.
compare like if Exploring to Ungoro was, man, do we peak Frothy? We have the Whirlwind, or do we just pick up Corrupted Seer as a sweeper?
Yeah, that's a. I
Like, do you pick
don't
the
know.
aggressive choice, or do you pick the?
I kind of want the aggressive choice almost just for curve here. I don't feel like I have enough, like,
It's, yeah,
well, for one, like right now on 2-drops, I feel horrible about. Like, so this bar here is lying to you because Execute, Heroic Strike, and Slam and Volatile Elemental are all here, and all those are conditional at best,
yeah,
and
yeah.
unusable at worst. Like I'm never executing on 2. Like, that's not real. So I only have Galaka Crawler, so I need more like 2s and 3s to be able to. Well, here's another Galaka Crawler. Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. I was thinking, because like we're talking about how Explorer to Ungoro is a bad card because you spend a card to, well, there's,
Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't picked yet.
how when you're like Exploring to Ungoro, you're spending a card to get nothing just to control your draws. Whereas if there were a 2-mana enchantment in Magic that said at the beginning of your upkeep, scry 3, that would be incredible.
Oh, we did have that card recently in Magic,
Well,
and
we
nobody.
had Thassa, and people loved Thassa.
Yeah, we had Thassa. People played. Well, Thassa had other
Scry
things
1.
going. Thassa
Yeah,
had other things going
would be
on
a
as well.
5/5,
But the card I'm thinking of is actually Sultai Ascendancy.
oh, that also had other text stapled to it. I just don't remember
It
which
was
one.
Scry 2, but you put him in grave instead of bottom. Yeah. Or yeah, like, I mean, also we call it top. You know, like,
Yeah, it says Defining Top. Yeah. I think we picked the 2-drop here.
Yeah.
And now we are afraid of crabs, is the other funny thing. Our crab density is. Although, no, we've made the N'Zoth's First Mate play more.
Yeah. Now we've made it more likely.
I think there's 2 fine choices here.
I'm gonna go with the Chemist.
Chemist is a good card.
Well, obviously, Little Cackles. We're trying to make like a comparison to something that doesn't actually have a direct line of comparison to. You know what? All right, I'm gonna pick Violet Illusionist here. This
3s are like 2s, right?
sort of. We don't only have one weapon. So much for weapons being more common.
Yeah. It's just every time I try to draft Mage and see 0 Frost Bolts and 0 Fireballs, and you just have these awful in-class minions that are bad. What card advantage card do you want here?
Not sure.
I think because
Acolyte, maybe.
Acolyte makes the most sense because of our Whirlwind.
Right. I think that makes is we have Whirlwind and Slam. Like, I'm okay with that.
What kind of ETB effects do we have that we like? We have N'Zoth's First Mate. We have, I guess, the Crab.
Argent Commando, Stampeding Kodo. That's about it.
Could be all very edge cases and things like Naga Corsair, but it's mostly like Kodo and Squire. So yeah, I think Acolyte is a little better here.
These are.
It appears as though we've tried to draft Warrior in Arena.
Yeah, I was fooled by the ability to get weapons and was not.
I think we picked the Socialite.
I guess.
Curve.
God,
It
I
might
hate
do
playing.
something.
I hate playing Socialite on curve.
Just 2 mana 2/2s.
It trades
no
with
text.
Yeah, I would say it trades with nothing. Oh boy, I think I'm picking a Moat Lurker. Yeah, I think I'm picking a Moat Lurker here.
That would be a reason to have picked up Brewmaster, because it's actually really cute.
Yeah, when you Moat Lurker and you
You pick it up and it just dies forever. But Moat Lurker is almost certainly it. Avian Watcher's a vanilla creature with a poor stat line, and Slithid Swarmer has a 0.5% chance of working.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with Bloodhoof Brave. That one's at least very easy.
Yeah, Bloodhoof Brave is rather good. I like Daring Reporter a lot, but I think Bloodhoof Brave is a little more powerful.
Okay, we're very late in here. We've got a bit of a choice now. Whirlwind number 2 versus Bog Creeper the first.
What is our top end looking like now?
Nerubian Prophet's fake. It is King Mosh, Moat Lurker, Argent Commando, and Stampeding Kodo, and those are the only cards above 4. So...
Whirlwind, we have more compelling choices to use now. For one, we have, like, not a whole lot of low end, so we're probably not even hitting our own guys with it.
Right.
We also have the Acolyte of Pain to help it draw, and the Frothing Berserker. So there's compelling reasons to pick the Whirlwind.
Right. And
but I like Bog Creeper a whole lot.
Yeah, there's also compelling reasons to pick the Bog Creeper, seeing as we have actually no top end to be heard of, and I kind of want to have something up there.
Yeah, let's pick the Bog Creeper. Yeah, spells are more common, right?
Upgrade Avian Watcher for the 4th time, and oh hey, how do we manage to have like no low end but also no high end? It's because all of our cards are at like 4-ish.
Yeah, we have the 3s and 4s, which is a bad place to be. Bomb Squad is interaction.
Yeah, I'm picking Bomb Squad here. Like, upgrade would be a lot better if I had more than one weapon.
Its upgrade is N'Zoth's first mate, but worse in our deck, because you don't get the 1/1.
Ooh, okay. I found a weapon finally.
Ooh, which one is it?
It's all of them.
Oh, Molten Blade.
Yeah.
As much as I love MTC, I think we are picking Molten Blade, because weapons in this game are usually good.
Yeah, random weapon, like, at the worst is going to still be, like, generally a,
I think on average
3/2?
you're going to be a 3-mana 3/2 weapon.
Generally a 3-mana 3/2. So...
Which I will play any day of the week. And maybe it'll be a Gorehound or something.
If we had more, N'Zoth's first mates, I would consider Bloodsail Cultist, but
yeah, we don't.
We don't, so I'm gonna pick every weapon.
Man, I miss Death's Bite. Not every weapon, because I miss Death's Bite.
12 year
how
stone
fucking
shit.
good
Yeah.
Death's Bite was. Kids, you don't even know.
I guess this is Frozen Crusher, because our elemental
Crusher
count is...
Crusher ain't the worst. No. It's like...
Alright.
You know that charge 7/7 that can't attack players the first turn?
Uh-huh.
Frozen Crusher's a little bit like that, only double reverse.
double reverse that.
Yeah, double reverse. It doesn't have charge, and also it can't attack the turn after it kills something. So it's like double reverse. But it's an 8/8, so like
right. It doesn't. It gets to kill like 2 things over the course of those turns, which is really its big thing. By the way, I'm making the deck list for the side, so if people want to place your bets, this is a good time to do so.
Everybody guess how much dust I just opened in this pack that I had laying around. If you guessed 40.
That's like the first guess, right? That's what you should always be guessing on a pack.
I'm going to destroy the stream and just open the stream chat, and then I will be ready to spectate. Why is... Alright, they added a menu button for the Fireside Gathering, even though no one ever does that. And why do they pick Fireside Gathering? Like, was somebody from like the Reagan era, and like how Reagan did that after Roosevelt did or something? I don't know. Is this presidential?
Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm trying to think if I've ever like watched any of those, and I think the answer is no.
Get together and play Hearthstone with an event near you. I mean...
Wait, they want me to go to F&M?
They want us to go to F&M? Like, this would be cool if you could use it to play, like...
I'm
Hearthstone
looking.
LAN parties, only without the LAN.
I'm looking at in OBS. It has listed the last deck from the last Hearthstone stream, and that was a month and like 5 days ago at this point. So it's been a little while since I've even touched this game. Certainly.
I'm gonna stream it soon because of the way the Twitch mobile app works now. If you stream popular games, you get like a buttload of followers while you're streaming it. So I'm like, I'm gonna go after that Hearthstone money.
Ah, the Hearthstone money.
Yeah, I got 150 followers in one stream because I was streaming Dark Souls.
Look, people like the Dark Souls. All right, I
like Dark Souls.
I see. I hate this deck. 4-3, 2-3, 5-3, 3-3. All right, I see that people think this one's
This is an average warrior deck,
yeah.
which is to say it's kind of junk.
Yeah, not great. Has problems. Doesn't have any. Doesn't have any at all.
It has
weapons.
interaction,
It does have interaction,
which will get you places. It does not have 2 drops. It has some crabs and a socialite.
Now the question is, how many of these am I going to just like make horrible drops because it's been a month since I've played? Hopefully just one.
Well, you've got me around, and I pointed this out to Ryan because I linked him a video of the Molda 2, and he said that 7 was fine, and upon retrospect, it basically was. But I got you to mulligan it, and you mulled down to 2 and still won. And it came to the revelation that I get you to make bad plays because it's more interesting for the viewers. Yeah.
I'm making the full mulligan here because I want something to do on early turns. Ooh, Molten Blade in the opener. Okay. I'll take Molten Blade in the opener.
It's a 3-mana 3/2. Man, which one drop do you want first?
Do I want both? Is that too much?
We have nothing to do on 2. Welcome, Dano.
Then where's my I'm in charge here? That's what's supposed to happen, right? Like, like if I made this play. Alright, I'm actually gonna hold back on the weapon because I don't want to burn those charges.
Well played.
Please crab me.
Crab me.
Crab me.
Crab me.
No.
No, they're just gonna use their hero power to slowly kill our creatures.
Damn it.
Which is basically what we wanted.
Whatever. I am. No!
What?
No!
You might want to spin some of the charges on this weapon at some point.
I will. I wanted to wait until I could spend them on weapons and things, but that's not happening. They're not giving me anything.
Okay, well if we just... Yeah, they'll make our 5/4.
I'm gonna spend one of them.
Now, here's the question. Will they kill our 2-drop with their guy? Or they probably won't.
They'll probably wait, and then, like, Cyclopean Horror will come down as a...
That's a 3/4.
3/4, 3/5. It'll be a Tozdingo, and then it'll just eat it. Sure. I don't care about that. That's actually
on board.
And then he has to, then he has to make this trade, or else he loses his guy too easily. Which, that's actually really good for me. Because now I get... Cyclopean Horror's behind the... Sure.
Oh, this is actually, no, we have Tozdingo. This is perfect.
Yeah, now I get Tozdingo.
And we got Doomhammer.
Yeah, I care about Tozdingo instead of Midnight Drake, right? Like...
we have to work to make either of these cards work, so...
I like Tozdingo on the board.
Yeah, Tozdingo he cannot easily kill. A rogue can pull 2 damage pretty easily.
Yeah, let's do that. Midnight Drake might just be the play next turn.
Well played.
Yeah.
I worked for my Tozdingo, damn it.
Our opponent had to play a card to make that Tozdingo.
Oh, God. Thing is, like, the card at that situation was fine as a 3/4. My Molten Blade will always be too expensive. Oh, well, it didn't matter what the card
was. Dying either way.
Yeah. That's their turn with hero power then, yeah.
That's fair.
Do you have anything else? Just face? Okay, sure.
Yeah, I didn't look at anything else. Well, what do we got?
Fire
What do we got?
Axe.
Fiery War Axe.
I'm...
Let's make our Tall Strider.
Yeah, let's just make it. I want to get this out of my hand as soon as I can before it, like, becomes garbage. Like...
Yeah, once it becomes a 4/4, it only gets worse.
Sure...
Are they gonna kill our guy?
Trust me.
Well, I'm gonna kill it... Really? Like, thank you? I'm gonna, like, just use, like, Bomb Squad plus weapon for that.
Yep, that seems fair. And then we make the Yeti. Yeah, it seems... No, we don't make... Well, yeah, we can't make the Yeti.
We can't
I was
make-
thinking wrong.
Well, you're thinking, like, running the 5/2 into it, which is also, like, realistic. Like, 5/2 into it, weapon into it, Chillwind Yeti, and Crawler, is what you're thinking?
That's kind of what I was thinking, because the 5/2 is dead. Like, it is...
Yeah, might as well use it, you're right.
Whatever happens. It also gets some we're getting damage on it either way, so we're going to get healed from it.
Yeah. Well, so, let's get these, we'll spend Crab.
They'll have to...
Yeah,
The crab will get a card, and they'll have to spend the rest of their knife on it.
Yeah, that's fine. And then, like, maybe Bomb Squad gets to get something else.
Yeah, the Yeti is also a much better board than what we had, because we would have had a 5/2 and a 2/2.
Well, and we would have had a 5/2 with... We would have had a 5/2 with nothing, you know? Like, it's a 5/2 with no tech. Every time I see that card, I have this visceral... This reaction of... Oh...
They took a long time picking, though, which means they did not get something very good. What are they doing?
That's...
Okay.
Strange... Excuse me?
They want to kill Yeti with their knife. Which we can make them do.
Yeah.
Like their Bomb Squad into the 4/4.
Yeah, Bomb Squad into the 4/4, and then the 1/4, and then, like, I armor up, and that's probably good enough.
It's probably good enough. And they're forced to... Their play next turn is forced. They have to make a knife and kill our 4/1.
Yeah. Which puts them on... Which starts dealing damage to them more, and puts them on only a 6. I have an...
Or at 30.
I have an Execute ready for Bog Creeper, if that's what they grabbed off of this guy, the Stonehill. Mimic Pod? Okay, some card draw. So they're going for a build turn, which... That means we need to just kind of keep... Oh, wow, you're passing up on... Oh.
We have some opportunity for card draw, too. Do we want a Eaglehorn Bow?
I don't
What's our dubious turn? Because, like, Nerubian Prophet Hero Power kind of sucks.
I was thinking Nerubian Prophet Acolyte of Pain.
Or we do... Yeah, we do have 7. I thought we were... For some reason, I thought we couldn't play both. Yeah, that seems fine. And, like, we just eat their board, consign Yeti to the dust.
That's fine with me. Yeti was in the dust no matter what here, so...
Yeah, Prophet and... I guess play around Execute. Or not, play around,
Yeah.
Profit on the far left or far right, basically.
Betrayal. Alright, so 9. Again,
Betrayal.
if
Wow!
Holy shit!
Wow! I mean, we can kill that almost for free, but... We draw our Whirlwind.
Oh god, my kingdom for that.
No, we can... Ooh! This gives us an opportunity to kill Bomb Squad for free.
Ooh, that's really...
If we want to do that.
I like that. Let's go... Okay, so
Like
I'm gonna go.
we can do Rallying Blade, Illusionist, 2/2, 1/3, and Rallying Blade into Dirty Rat.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go illusionist.
I guess we can draw first if we really want to. We also have Acolyte tap to execute on something.
Yeah, like execute the.
Or maybe we Cookie Chemist and then throw Bomb Squad into it.
Yeah. So flip it, bomb squad into it, and
Kill a creature. Or attack our opponent's face.
I'm gonna go face here. I know that gives.
Spend,
I know that gives
lets
them
them
more
kill
option.
a 4/4, but
Well,
whatever, we have a lot of power.
They were killing the 4/4 regardless.
Yeah, they were.
Like I couldn't stop them from doing that, so I don't really like. I want to get permanent damage on my opponent. They've already used their taunt that they got off of Stonehill, and
Yeah, and we can basically kill anything next turn.
Yeah. Okay, we get a card. Do they have a? This is a point where a betrayal would be strong.
Yeah, betrayal.
But we
betrayal
can't.
at this point would be very. We can't play around it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All our minions are the same size.
Yeah, they're all 4. Like having.
And they're all they all basically have the same toughness too because they already spent their hero power.
Yeah. Cool. That's a nothing at a head crack.
Okay, opponent is it with 2 cards left in hand.
Are we at lethal? No. They, like it depends on a weapon. It depends on a random weapon. We need true silver.
Howl.
True silver. Piranha launch.
Just make your Bog Creeper and attack your opponent. Well, what was that? Bog Creeper was on the left and then appeared on the right.
That's weird. I just put it on the right with no. Yeah, rogues don't get healing. It is my thought that unless all of the heroes from the new set are 5 armor, the rogue one's just gonna have 0.
Was I too sneering to make the immediate and direct comparison to Planeswalkers?
Yeah, I think so.
They do remind me of Planeswalkers.
Well, I mean, like, abilities are a thing in Hearthstone, though. Like, is everything that overwrites your hero power a Planeswalker, then? Like...
Kinda. Because, the original design conceit of the Planeswalker was, it's like another player is coming and sitting at the table, right?
Yeah, but...
And that's literally what's happening.
Well, that's what's happening, but it's overwriting your old ability, too. Like...
So one player steps in, one player steps out. It's like if Jace was playing for you.
But no, I don't see them as planeswalkers because, like... I see where you get it, though, because the actual thing that makes me think it is the 5 armor.
Yeah, it's like loyalty.
But you don't lose the abilities if your armor gets chunked, you know?
Yeah, I kind of had to stretch to make it like... Yeah, Draxus is totally a Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Mr. X says he's got 2 loyalty abilities.
But yeah, no, I do get where you have that idea, but also I think it's a little bit of a stretch.
Basically,
you
got a curve somehow.
Yeah, that's weird. Play a pirate on one? I'm not that lucky. Okay.
I mean, we have a 2/1. 2/1 to eat our...
Yeah, Acolyte of Pain into if it comes to that.
I just imagine we're killing it with our guy, given the opportunity, because it's Young Priestess.
If Shadow Word happens, then we get to feel really good. Like,
if Shadow Word happens,
what's probably happening is coin Spider Tank.
Ugh.
No, that's fine. That actually makes me like Acolyte of Pain here, just to draw a billion cards. Just they don't have power on their board. I know that's greedy.
True. Well, if they want to kill any of our guys, they have to commit their. They have to kill their Young Priestess to do it.
Yeah.
Get the card for card. I guess Giant Wasp was also a consideration there. Oh, Christ.
Oh, crap.
Well, we
was,
have the Giant Wasp.
This was the joke I made about how now instead of seeing 3 of these in every arena deck, it's just 2.
Do we want to play the Wasp, or do we just want to kill their guy?
No, I think it's got to be bump, draw a card, Wasp, go.
Okay.
And if they get stealth in their fledgling, they get stealth in their fledgling. Like, there's nothing... I don't have any control over that. That doesn't change things, because there's still the... Yeah.
Yeah.
We play Wasp and hope that we can get it next turn. If they get Wind Fury stealth is worst case.
Yeah, Wind Fury stealth, Wind Fury, and then like Divine Shield would also be pretty poor.
Yeah.
Basically, there's a lot of things that are poor in this circumstance. But they're killing our guy, which means we're actually fine.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you.
That is a whip, and you know it.
I know it.
Like,
That's
just,
the worst.
We just heroic strike, and then we post-combat a Violet Illusionist. It's fine.
No. Why would we post-combat a Violet Illusionist when we're attacking?
Oh, sure. Like, it'll save us 1 life, so let's do it.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to use the Wasp to kill off Stonehill Defender, though.
Oh, that saved us more life, yeah.
Right. So Wasp kills off Stonehill Defender, and then I heroic strike down Fledgling.
Well, they still kill our board for free, actually. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. They run their damn Violet...
Yeah, but this is still... But it gives our opponent the opportunity to make a mistake.
Well, yeah, there's no way they don't just get a damn free 2 for 1 on this. Like, I can't stop that. Is the problem.
But the danger times are over, and we'll be able to claw back a little bit using our minions.
I get to play Frozen Crusher and Bog Creeper on the next 2 turns.
Yeah, or like if Kodo looks good, we also have Kodo.
Okay, obvious attack. Like, the world's most obvious attack. I need them to have a kind of... That's on, too.
They did.
Yeah, that's on, because of the...
Volatile element.
Oh! That's not so bad, then. Like, I can slam off the shield next turn. Still have to play Frozen Crusher here, I think.
Yeah, we play Frozen Crusher, definitely. Hopefully they play a creature for Kodo to eat, so we can, like, slam Kodo.
Yeah... Slam Kodo would be the best case. We're going to 15 for this.
We can afford.
Yeah, I mean, we're Warrior. We can make it
a
back.
Bog
We just need to convert to... Oh, okay.
Just a 6/6.
Yeah, we don't have enough cards in hand for that to be the world's worst.
Do we just Bog here? Bog costs them their 6/6 and a Divine Shield.
We might have to do that, and then, like... Because I can't afford to attack. Well, actually, is attacking worth it, then, if it's going to cost their 6/6 and the Divine Shield? Like, just get the Divine Shield off and start working through the freeze.
Yeah, I think they're about equivalent. I think if popping the Divine Shield, it gives us less options, but it also gives our opponent less options.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I need to... Yeah, I need to do this because I need to get through the freeze. I need to have 2 turns of getting through the freeze. If they have a way around Bog Creeper here, I think the game is over.
Oh yeah, if they kill Bog Creeper here, like if there's a Shadow Word Death or whatever.
If they had Shadow Word Death, they played it last turn. That's fake. You know, I don't...
Okay, they're just gonna play middling minions.
Sure.
I guess Kodo is on, I guess.
Okay.
Do you want to...
Like, that's not happening. Unless I, like, Volatile Elemental and set up for that?
Yeah, like Volatile and Slam would let us set up for it, but I don't know what else we have. This would be Midnight Drake.
What about, like, slam their 4/4 and flip it?
Flip it and stick it? That also turns Kodo on later.
Well, if Kodo's damaged, it dies. Like, that's fine.
I know, but I mean, it
turns on our...
it turns into a 2/4.
Yeah. Let's draw a card.
Oh, better play. Is that a better play? Like just play Blood of Brave and Death Rattle?
Yeah.
Volatile Elemental?
I'm gonna go with that. That seems good. Worst case here is Potion of Madness.
We always Potion of Madness. We could
Yeah.
play around, but we're making the play to win, not
Yeah.
the play to live.
That's the one that would be worst. Okay, Freed from Ember is fine because if I can just put a point of damage on it, King Mosh will take it down.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Plus, it probably dies to our 8/5.
Sure. Okay. And okay. Now.
Are they going to kill our 1/1? No.
So King Mosh kills my own damage minions as well here.
So you may as well just throw our 8/5 into the 9/9.
Well, I think we actually I roll some dice first. We run the.
Or how about we could throw 1/1 into the 9/9, and then if it kills the 5/3, we just don't play King Mosh.
Yeah, right. That's what I mean. Rolling some dice. Like if we get that 1 in 3, then I don't have to play King Mosh. I can wait on that because I can just kill the 9/9 and that's dead, and I can like play Kodo plus Midnight Drake. Thank you for the bit, Scroll Token.
Those bits have jaggies on the edge of the GIF. It's weird.
All right, let's roll. Let's roll a dice.
Rock. Nope. Okay, our opponent takes 8 damage and we get a giant creature.
Yeah, I think that's what it has to be, which is fine.
Yeah. Dinosaurs!
Crush, crush, crush.
No, there's no reason to play Kodo first. Our plan was to get a creature there. I guess we could have played Kodo
no,
and assured it.
No, it doesn't assure it. It makes it 50-50 and then does not give me the option to play King Mosh. Like I guess actually no, I get what you mean. You mean okay, no, I understand what you mean. There was a 100%.
Gents, we have a crab.
I guess we get to win the game then, huh, right?
We got a crab.
Hold on, I got to play the Midnight Drake first. No, I get what you're talking about. Anyway, sorry, I'm sitting here thinking now.
The Hearthstone thing is happening where old plays that we didn't see, someone else is seeing, and now we're being told about it 3 times in a row, which is normal.
Yeah, that's normal. Which
That's Hearthstone, baby.
It is. Another Freed from Amber, which I probably don't care about because I can probably kill it with. Ooh,
you Sarge.
How bad? How bad are we talking?
Kind of bad.
Annoying. Well.
Oh, also annoying. What do we kill we Sarge with? Actually, I have something really funny. We can't do it though. God damn it. Well, no. Okay.
No, I see what you.
Yeah, we don't use Archer Commander this turn. We kill Psychotron with Gokla Crawler and Midnight Drake. Throw King Mosh into the 10/10, flip it, and then play Stampeding Kodo.
My other line was remove Divine Shield and kill. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So, bonk, bonk, bonk. I have a different line that I'm not certain is better or worse, but it's just as weak to some sort of sweeper. So
that's true.
It was killing that and then flipping our Cyclopean Horror.
And just throw 2 5/5s into it.
And throw 2 5s into it. Which, I think these are the same.
Ooh, a new Nesting Rock.
Oh, that's nice.
We just, like... This is very weak to Sweeper. We could just Argent Commander their guy and attack our opponent a whole bunch. Like 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 18 damage. But then if we get Holy Nova, we kind of... You lose 3 creatures. You lose 4 creatures. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna take out the 2/2.
If we just spent the crab. And then we just, then we just do this. Taking hero power, we don't need to commit anymore.
Yeah,
We're offering a very lethal board.
yeah, that's the idea here. And, like, even a sweeper isn't going to be very powerful against us, because the best it gets... Well, obviously, like, a sweeper's bad. Like, a Dragonfire Potion would be dumb here for us.
Yeah, Dragonfire Potion is actually a wipe.
Well, no, like, we still have Midnight Drake and a 4/2, though, against a Dragonfire, so...
Yeah, they could kill the 4/2, but it would... We still have a dragon, that's true. We have a dragon.
Oh, come on, you did the combo, it's the combo!
They just had vanilla creatures.
Alright.
Crab!
Good. There was the play that, I've made the play that I should have noticed rather than missing, but we still got there anyway, so... This deck works? We got the crab on the 4-drop?
We've been getting, like, curved. Okay, we missed a play that 100%ed our way to save playing the guy.
Yeah.
But the play that played the guy gave us a 9/7.
Right, that's the thing. Like, the play that gave us the guy was actually the more aggressive line for our opponent's life total. I'm not convinced it was still, like, in hindsight, looking at it, and, like, even, like, that's not something that's even a hindsight play, that's something I should know there. I'm not convinced it's the right play, but I'm at least convinced that it wasn't the wrong play. Let me put it that way.
And we were still able to make use of other cards in our hand, too.
I'm gonna mulligan this Naga Corsair and keep the rest.
That seems fair. Like, Mr. Flips and...
Well, I guess I mulligan cards into worse cards sometimes. That just happens.
Well, it's fine. That execute's going to be stuck in our hands, so
Okay.
that's going to be a Lost Call Strider. Maybe it'll even be a 6/4 because we'll have Mr. Icky. Yeah, once again, crab battle begins.
Yep, it is time for crab. Yeah, maybe
Time for crab.
Yeah, maybe a 6/4, depending on what happens.
Do you ever see a card called
Freeze?
Yeah, Freezing Trap?
If that's Freezing Trap, I am stoked.
Oh, we have our choice anyways. Snakes.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, this is fine.
Snakes versus Acolyte of Pain?
Well, it just means they're going to throw 2 snakes into the...
Right, but I'm still getting multiple cards off Acolyte.
And if somehow a snake is alive, it definitely dies to Kodo.
Right.
Yeah, Snipe was the other thing I was thinking, but Snipe is also just fine.
Snipe is banned in
Do
the
not
arena.
play a Huntmaster.
Snipe's,
That's fine.
Snipe's banned in the arena, though.
Yeah, that's weird.
Sure, I guess I'm taking some damage. I'm gonna draw my card now. I could execute that.
You could execute it, and it would not be the worst. It'd neuter our play for the turn. Are you okay taking damage? I knew the answer. Oh, yeah, we're okay taking damage.
Yeah, I don't care.
Now, if they don't trade our guy, if we don't trade guys...
Then I'm willing to execute if they don't trade 7/4 for 6/4. Which they probably won't. They're a hunter. Hunter goes aggressive. Real talk, I value drawing cards and taking damage just above drawing cards. Okay, do you have a... What do you have to follow that up with? Something in...
Oh.
Never a right play. Got it. I guess we're just gonna have to execute, then.
That's fine. We can gain some life.
Ha. Alright. Give me my card, please. We have a lot of cards.
day late and a dollar short. I think that's still probably the play.
I was gonna say, I think that's just the better play.
I was thinking like 2-2-1, but
Right. Whatever, let's get this off the table. This is fine.
can't believe our opponent made strong use of a bouncer. None of us like that card.
Yeah, I have at least like respect for it as like 4 mana 4/4 is a body that I'm like okay with, but at the same time, yeah, no, like I don't like that card. It's kind of garbage.
Sadly, we don't have a way to damage a minion.
No, I think I'm thinking 5/1.
Yeah, 5/1 seems fine.
Alright, I need to start healing up, though. I think hero power is going to become a necessity in most future turns at this point.
Our opponent is going... If we can keep our opponent off pressure...
Pretty obvious attack. Like, if they have any way of damaging it, that's a really obvious attack to me. Okay, this could be fine, because I get to trade with the board easy and then, like, make my own. Oh, wow, we have...
And we have a Wrath available to us.
Okay. I'm gonna go, like, cross trades Naga Corsair hero power.
That seems fine.
I fight.
We could make the Socialite, which is the same as hero powering, if you wanted to board up.
I want to get as many uses of the hero power as possible, is the thing. Like,
You could also heal our guy with
Yeah.
Socialite if it comes to it.
right, it gives us options still. Next turn we have, like, Chemist, Socialite. That's horrible. Do, like, a bunch of health things on it, and then I won't care, because I'll flip it.
Just don't do Divine Shield.
That's okay, we have a 1/1 to throw away on it.
That's true.
That's super annoying, though, like, because that's super high impact, and we're going to have to spend most of our board to kill it, if not all of our board to kill it. Okay, I don't care about that. We can flip it, so... Like, if you just go plus health twice, I don't care. Sure.
Fine.
I might spend my Whirlwind here. Spending my Whirlwind just gets me to keep a 3/2 around. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Well, this is our opponent winning cards back.
So let's flip that.
You really want our opponent to not do a whole lot this turn, but do a whole lot the following turn.
Right.
You want our opponent's following turn to be very just jumping their hand.
Here's the cool thing here. If they do another Volcanosaur play, I just run my 1/1 into it in King Mosh.
No, we have our free execute on a guy. So we
Yeah.
do have that available. Just like
And that's 9 power.
kill
like,
anything.
sure.
I love omelets.
I mean, Urban's looking kind of okay here anyways.
Yeah. Run my 1/1 into the Eggnapper, Whirlwind, and kill off the Carrion Grub?
That seems fine.
I
Yeah.
And we get to make if we hear a power, we can play an Arabian Prophet. If we don't, we can dump guys.
I'm gonna get a board presence right now. I'm gonna pass on the hero power.
Yeah, more creatures is good because it makes Mosh more powerful. Because
Yeah.
we want them to at least, if they play like 2 really powerful creatures, we are completely fine with that.
I say there's no way that's on, right? That's an annoyance.
Oh. Like, which creature is harder to deal with? Because 4/4 and 2/1 kill either of those creatures and just cost us the 2/1, and we can
How about-
Mudbreaker the other one.
How about this? I run in both of my creatures, like, straight ahead. King Mosh, killing off the 3/6, and then, like, run my 4/4 into the 3/1.
Yeah, that's good and gives us a King Mosh.
Yeah. Which I like. Actually, does that set up lethal? 8, 17... Yeah, that's 25... Yeah, that's sets up a lethal. Or no, it only sets up a lethal if I went face with this 4/4, which isn't going to happen. Anyway, we mosh first because we don't want to lose our...
We have Molten Blade we can draw as burst.
It draws as 1.
I mean, like, the following turn.
Yes.
Although the following turn they're dead anyways. Okay, we are officially ignoring that. We are officially Moat Lurkering that.
Yep.
Or do we Moat Lurker that, or do we just kill it with the 4/1? Because if we Moat Lurker it...
It comes back and is annoying.
Mm-hmm. We might just play Giant Wasp.
What now?
If I just hit my opponent for 13 and put them to 8, they're dead to King Mosh, like...
Yeah. And we just hold Moat Lurker as anti-taunt next turn.
Yeah, let's
Like,
do
Moat
that.
Lurker and Giant Wasp is going to make them very difficult to defend against us. We're going up to 7. We're going up to 16.
Yeah, we'll do this.
Our opponent cannot kill Mosh easily. But they need a point of damage on top of their 6/5. It's about as easy for them to kill us as it is to kill King Mosh.
Right.
Okay, that does something.
Alright.
Yeah, Moat Lurkering their high main did. Okay, we're going to... Doesn't matter, because we have poison on board.
So they're going face.
They realize they've lost.
Yeah. That's weird, because... Alright. I don't even need to play the Moat Lurker.
Yeah, they realize that. I thought about Moat Lurkering the Savannah High Main just to reduce the total power on their board from 6 to 4.
But it doesn't. Like, like, Moat Lurkering their high main would mean I would have to go for, like, board control. And, like, I could do that.
You do that and then attack our opponent. Like...
Oh, doing that would be...
How many... Does it make 2 hyenas or does it make 3?
2.
I forgot.
It's 2 hyenas.
Yeah, so it goes from... that reduces their ability to kill King Mosh is basically it.
Yeah.
Lets them kill our... lets them kill our 4/3 a little... No, it doesn't even let them kill our 4/3 easier.
I like holding out... No, they were dead on board. They were dead on board. Or they were dead on board the moment they made that attack.
They were also... No, they were dead on board regardless, because they had no way to deal with our... like, if they attacked our Venom creature, they died to King Mosh.
Well, if they killed King Mosh, they were at 8. And we only had 6 power. So...
That's true. They didn't have a play that won them the game. So they were living on the edge. Do you want to keep one of these Violet Illusionists, or do you trust our deck to give us a 3-drop to play? You go mining for crabs.
I'm gonna go dig deep. Dig deep for crabs. Crabs detected.
Yep, we got a curve yet again.
Ooh. And this is against another warrior, so crab has the highest chance of functioning here.
But yeah, I did think about... I liked holding Moat Lurker in the pocket as anti-taunt.
So anti-taunt was the reason. Right. Like, especially because, like, that flare, like, we played the Giant Wasp as, like, anti-taunt, but the flare means all of a sudden it doesn't function.
Yeah, like, it would have been an option to go wide just for that. I liked playing the guy. There was reasons to it, but there was also reasons not to. With this hand, do we coin out the crab, or do we play more reactively?
I don't like pointing out the crab.
crab.
I don't like pointing out the crab because I don't have another 2 that I like.
Yeah, that's basically what I think. We might be able to coin out a 3.
Yeah. Like, it's less like, I gotta get the value out of the crab, and more like, I just really don't like the curve of, like, without another 2.
Okay, that's fine.
Now, is coining a frothing that...
How about do we want to coin into Acolyte of Pain? If they attack our face, we can slam our Acolyte of Pain and then kill their guy and draw 3.
We could also just play Frothing into, like, this board.
And just hope they don't have an extra damage. That's fair.
Yeah, like... I don't like that as much, though. I think I'm gonna go with the Acolyte.
We could also just give them the crab and coin a 4 next turn. Was it the crab? Just trading true twos is fine. That's basically what two drops are supposed to do.
Right. Oh. They're gonna...
Now we have...
They, like, have to trade that 3-1 then in. Like, there's no way they leave that around.
Yeah, and then we can play Frothy into a safe board.
Yeah. That's really good. Yeah, you have to do that. Because you can't just let me, like, mine cards. Okay, that worked.
Draw past Bog Creeper.
That worked out. Let's go ahead and play out our Frothing now into a... Like, and then next turn I have, like, Slam to make Frothing function on anything.
Maybe they'll play a Pirate. Play 4 mana 3/3 taunt.
Ooh.
Pirate.
I'm thinking about, like, the world where I could Kooky Chemist my Frothing to, like...
Give it more health.
Yeah.
Just upgrade this creature.
Yeah, turn it into an upgraded creature.
Back to work.
Okay.
Okay, alright, we got a big creature.
That's not enough, though. That needs more.
They're looking for poison. Luckily, we have Slam as an option. Got attack.
Oh, wow.
We can, if we want to keep our guy,
Execute.
or we can execute their guy.
That would be like execute, slam the 5/2, attack the 2/2, and I don't think that's too bad.
Yeah. And then next turn we can like attack with a juicy frothy, and then flip them with the chemist.
Yeah. I can flip him right now into a 1/5, but that's not good enough. With the 5/2 down.
Yeah.
I also don't feel bad giving up the slam card because we got a card off of the Acolyte basically for free, so...
Yeah, like, we're actually card neutral right now because they also went up a card with, with Stonehill Defender. And now we get to decide how much do we value our guy. Because we could just kill their guy.
I think we just take that. Like, I don't think we... Like, all of the plays I can make that would keep my guy alive... Oh, like, so what? It'd be like flipping it... But that still results in this dying at the end of the day, right? Like, if I flip this to a 2/6 attack, it would become a 4/3 against a 3/4, and, like, that they just trade back.
I think if you wanted to keep it, it would involve flipping your guy and just not attacking.
I don't like that. I'm just gonna play Naga Corsair.
I strike.
Okay, just make 2 of the cards in our hand unplayable.
That's fine. We're not playing them.
They-
Like, our turns next turn are very transparent to me. Like, 5,
Yeah.
6, and 7, you know, so I don't...
A 5/4 will die. Let's play our Booty Bay Bodyguard with no taunt.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, let's... Do you want to kill that? We just give him a creature and a Divine Shield.
It's probably fine.
You could also attack your opponent for 9, make them do it. If, like, they're slow at it, but that's weak to their Bog Creeper.
Not the weakest to their Bog Creeper because of the Bomb Squad, though.
I guess how aggressive do you want to be going here? Like, they're going to draw up to 6. We're up a card.
Well, this is the play.
Yeah, that's definitely the play. Just what to do with it. Like, if they kill their R5/4 with their guy, he Freezy Weaves, and that buys us a whole turn. They still have a taunt minion.
Right,
on
from
top of whatever
Stonehill.
card they have. We do have we have ways to get Taunt out of the way with Bomb Squad and Chemist.
Yeah. Could be bad, but like, even I feel okay with this. The attack is just kill the 5/4, and then
Yeah,
like,
that definitely happens.
and then this dies on our terms whenever I feel like it because of Bomb Squad.
Yeah.
I'm flipping that.
We flip that, kill their guy, and then we're free to play our guys now.
Yeah.
I guess they are going to have some 69s in their deck.
Yeah, they got a couple of them. Hey, hey, hey.
A, B, C, D, F. Hey, hey, hey. That's what an inscrutable movie.
I know.
It's been a while, so I'm gonna do one of those in the chat.
I'm waiting on mine. It's still waiting for approval.
If they approved mine, they gotta approve yours.
I know, right?
And then I'll be able to do both a skull and a Yoko. And you'll only be able to do a skull, and then that'll make me more powerful.
So you're gonna play the Drake? Is that what's gonna happen here? Like what's...
They taunt, deal damage.
Yeah. No.
Come on. Yeah.
Do you have a whirlwind to follow up?
Nope, they just got more 69.
Nice.
Just Bomb Squad and Wasp consign a 4/2 and a 2/1 to the dust. We also have consign a 4/2 and a 2/1 to the dust. Throw a 4/4, a 4/2 into the 8/3. Play Bog Creeper.
I kind of like using the Bomb Squad here. Because I can play Giant Wasp on the turn, too.
Yeah, so it'd be like a 5 and a 3, or just a 7 and float a mana.
And-
Spend all of our mana.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter... Now again, I ask the question, do I trade with the Frozen Crusher?
Are we okay with them wasting their time killing our Bomb Squad with their guy?
We have a Whirlwind.
But then I think that answers our question.
Alright, if they have Primordial
If they have-
Drake, we
if
lose.
they have Primordial Drake, they would have played it last turn.
Yes, that...
If they drew it, they are going to win.
Yeah. The reason I'm making this play is because Primordial Drake would have kicked our ass last turn, and they didn't do it. So I don't think they have it.
To be their. If we're betting that to not be their Stonehill Defender card.
Yes.
It has to be what they ripped.
Which, I think they ripped a 69. Okay.
That would not be very good either.
Well,
Although we have the Wasp to
Yeah.
forgive everything.
Right. Again, everything's fine. Okay, sure. Weapon.
They choose poorly.
Interesting. Because I can protect with Bog Creeper now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that worth killing with our guy? Ooh.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that too.
That might just be worth our giant wasp, though.
I think, like, Wasp play the Bog Creeper and play the Galactic Crawler and go to town.
And we can hold Mort Loker for more spot removal.
Well, like, again, what it's gonna be is that they're gonna play a big taunt, and we just use Moat Lurker to get rid of it and attack them for lethal.
Yeah, so we push damage, Wasp goes in to kill their guy, and then 4-2, and then we do the things that we said we were going to do. Put the crab in the middle for no reason. That's what I would do. I don't know where you're going to put the crab. I've trained myself to play around Betrayal, because every time I haven't, I've lost to it for no reason.
So they do have a taunt, and this was a discovered taunt. We know this.
Yeah. We know they had a Tar Lord.
Sure. Again, this is why we saved Moat Lurker, and our opponent is at 11. We have 12 power. This was the lethal we designed for ourselves.
Yeah, get him, Modi. Modiorty. I say that as a joke. but there have been worse Moriarty puns in popular media. Do you remember Darkwing Duck?
Oh my god.
Looks directly into the camera at the viewer. Hey viewer, do you remember Darkwing Duck with Moriarty?
Yeah. But yeah, we knew they had the taunt, so we had to like reserve one final way around it, or else we weren't going to be able to get through. We could have. The big thing was if I went Moat Lurker on their 6/6, I didn't have a way to protect the Moat Lurker, so.
Yeah, like it would have just been like they had to have, like they could, we would have had to have killed the guy, the axe lady, just to keep our guy.
Could have, but. Alright.
Yeah, everybody's got Maeve nowadays.
Keeping that profit, getting rid of Moat Lurker, maybe getting rid of Slam?
Slam is poor interaction, but it's still interaction.
I know.
Looking for a crab might be worth it.
I'm gonna keep the profit and I'm gonna keep the blade. Because the blade, like, could, even if it's a rallying blade or a. Oh, sweet, I'll take that.
Hey! Oh, a 1-drop does not play well with Midnight Drake, but maybe Coin does. Opponent's got the legend card back. They're hallucinating at us.
Ion Cannon. Oh, okay.
Optic Blast. Darkwing Duck, the NES game, does not own. It is very poor.
Man.
It is not a good game.
Want to draw. Honestly, want to draw like a Violet Illusionist here, something like that.
Or Acolyte of Pain.
I'll
or
take
Crab.
I'll take 2. Basically, a curve play was what I wanted.
Yeah, this makes our Midnight Drake better.
Yeah.
We're just gonna play.
Midsummer Festival.
We're just gonna play. Oh.
Ba-da-bop-bop-bop-bop.
Spirit Claws. You've seen better days, my guy.
Actually, a coin into. Nah.
Profits, like, they get to eat our crab for free, and then we eat their guy for free, and then they have to eat our guy.
Right,
Eat their
yeah, that whole chain of happens,
and of course they play something that are going. Maybe we just
oh, hi.
Fiery War Axe. Is that good enough?
What about Fiery War Axe and execute the 3/2? Like, and wrath
You
their
know
board.
what? Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Seems like an overreach, but also it wraths their board, so.
It wraps the board. It removes a powerful tool from us, but it also shifts the board in our favor, and we can coin into a 6 next turn.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
So do you want to give him a Divine Shield or give him a creature and an axe?
I think we give him a Divine Shield in the Axe. That one's pretty straightforward to me.
It's not the first time we've played Blade, or has it been? Did we play
Nope.
Blade last time? We didn't need to.
We had it.
We
Anyway,
had it.
I'll take it
This
as a
is
Fiery
not-
War Axe. That's
It was
good.
Piranha Launcher at one point. We
Yeah.
didn't play it because it was Piranha Launcher. Okay.
Sure.
That's...
An SI7? Oh, no, your own copy. Okay.
Mm.
Sure. Let's just play biggest.
Frozen Crusher.
Frozen Crusher's good. I like it. Okay.
A vanilla creature.
Oh!
Not a vanilla creature.
Hell.
We have lost this game.
Yeah. Freaking assassinated on a 3/4. Ouch.
We get 4 and a 3 here, but they're just going to eat our board to shreds.
Yeah. Did you know that Vilespine in Slayer is like an auto pick for this class? It's you know.
It's a. I would auto pick it in a different class if given the opportunity.
Right. It's a Necrotol. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. No, this is okay. King Mosh will find a way to save us. It's gonna be fine. All right, King Mosh.
Okay.
But yeah, Necrotol, like, not even like Necrotol with like some sort of like No, this was just straight up Necrotal.
Okay, they're just... I was not wanting multiple creatures there, but they are just tier powering.
Yeah, well, King Mosh is the card that, you know, does what we need right now, so...
Go!
It's a double Necrotal.
Make my monster go!
Vine Slayer is like the single best card in Arena right now.
Like either that or Stegodon Saddle.
I 100% accept that it's like an incredibly real card. I don't know if it's the single best. Sure.
Man, we don't have any sweepers, do we?
No. We have a Whirlwind.
Oh, we have a Whirlwind. We damage your Bloodhoof Brave somehow?
No.
Because Defias Ringleaders is gonna eat, or Defias Cleaners is gonna chew it up.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, that Paladin Stegodon card is one that
Yeah, that's
is...
Stegodon Saddle is what I was talking about.
Goodness,
Very
yeah,
powerful.
you're right. And then, like, I mean, Flame Strike still freaking exists, you know?
Yeah. Nobody has it anymore. Nowadays it's a Meteor, because
Right, Meteor's
commons
more
are hard
common.
to have in your deck.
Yeah.
Commons are rare to find.
Alright, so we need our second King Crush here. That'll probably be good if we can draw that.
Our opponent has stopped playing their ridiculous cards, and have started playing their vanilla creatures that are going to kill us now that we have nothing to do here.
Yeah. But no, if I were making like a top 5 list, Vine Slayer would be there. If I were making a top 3 list, Vine Slayer would also probably be close, either on it or close. I don't know if it would be number 1 though.
Number 1... I'm going to say number 1 might be Frostbolt.
Does Flame Strike still have its arbitrary half offering thing? It does. Oh my god, I'm not dying.
Yeah, like we kill 2 of their guys.
That's weird.
We could be dead here. Most of the ways they kill us involve, like, cold blood.
Yeah. Flame Strike has its half offering thing, yes, along with Abyssal Enforcer and Fledgling. Sure. You got 3. You're up 3 cards on me. Like, I need to draw, like, Bog Creeper next turn.
Like, Bogkeeper running with Ultra Sword. Well, there we go.
I don't think I beat that.
I don't think anybody beats that.
The freaking Ultrasaur. It's
Look
got
perspective. Look at that
I know.
neck on that fucking Ultra
I know.
Sword.
That's got
It's like
really
80%
good.
neck.
That's really good. I like Scale Trees. I like the Ultrasaur. Oh, I'm not even gonna get anywhere close to finishing this quest. Meteor beats that. Yeah. Mage beats everything. That's how it works. Ultrasaur is very cool.
Okay, I finished my noodles, so like
Oh, nice.
I can keep running commentary now.
Nomo Magico.
You gotta put more nose in it. It's normal.
Nomo.
Normal. Normal magico.
Oh, sure. This is like okay.
I accept.
So did you get an email when your emote was like ready, or did you just have to notice?
Let me look. I'll read the exact text of it. Subject line: Your emoticon Yoko has been approved.
Okay.
Trust me.
It may take a couple hours for the emoticon to start appearing in chat.
Cool. I don't believe the Firelands Portal is better than Flame Strike.
Me neither. Like not even close.
I don't believe that. I believe
I know Firelands Portal is very powerful. But
I believe they're close. I believe they're close. But I don't believe that Firelands is the stronger one. Meteor's obviously stronger than both of those, but like rarity is a difference.
Flame Strike is conditionally more powerful.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to
We're gonna have to-
flip it, right? Like,
flip our own guy.
Yeah, flip our own guy.
You could play Blood of Brave, but
Even that doesn't
Doesn't
play
do any-
right. Like,
it doesn't play great.
yeah.
Flame Strike is they're situational. It's hard to apples to oranges is what we're doing here.
Yeah, like, I think Meteor is the one that wins you the game more often, and also, like, when you're getting them off of Glyph, it doesn't... That scares me.
That is kind of scary. Our
Yeah.
opponent decides to give us health.
Right.
Now we are going to play Blood Hoof Brave and ignore their guy.
Yeah, that's... Sorry, this thing scares me. I'm just thinking, like, are they going to Defender of Argus or silence it? The 5/5 silence this turn would be...
Pretty strong. Said they're going to get a 4/3. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Should I play this game? It looks confusing. I would. It's free to jump in and play if you just go download it. So I'd suggest giving it a shot and seeing what you think.
Yeah, Hearthstone is free. It has a very long tutorial.
Oh, this is really good.
This is pretty good here. Like Bloodhoof Brave a 1/1, Knife a 1/1.
Yeah, and
Do we play Giant Wasp?
I'm gonna play Giant Wasp.
In case they silenced a 4/8 or something.
Yeah. Do I kill this though? Is a question.
I don't think we do.
Yeah. You don't think? You think we go face?
I think we go face because killing it. Like, if you're afraid of Defender of Argus, I guess you kill it. If you don't think they have Defender of Argus, they went to target their guy last turn.
No.
but I think they were targeting it with silence.
Well, if they have silence though, and I leave this, that lets them kill Bloodhoof Brave.
Yeah, then we'll go ahead and kill their guy then.
Yeah.
Just give them their card.
But yeah, no. This is a free game to jump in and play. It's worth giving a shot and seeing what you think.
We all overtalk this game because we've been playing card games for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
But Hearthstone is pretty simple once you learn it. The single piece of it. Oh no, that's okay. It's probably okay. They only have 4 mono.
This is gonna be. They're gonna play 2. They're gonna play Mirage Caller and make a copy of it or something, and then the knives are gonna start flying everywhere. No.
Kodo.
50-50.
Kill the 1/1. Ah, mother.
Damn. Yeah, it's fine.
We throw. Okay, we killed 1/1 and X into. This is fine. Like we can. Then we play like Bomb Squad.
Oh, you would just want a bomb squad off the Stampede Kodo?
I mean, do we? Or do you want to? What were you going to do
Yeah.
with Violet Illusionist?
I was just gonna have the 5/5 eat it.
Ah, either way. The number one piece of advice I would give to a new player of card game, especially this one, is there's a very important concept called card advantage. And all card advantage means is anything you can do to make your opponent spend 2 cards when you only spent 1 is good.
Yeah.
Or anything that you spend 1 card that gives you 2. That's also like this Thought Seal. It's 1 card to get 2. Just do that a bunch.
You'll get there sooner or later. Oh, that's a nothing. I eat that for breakfast.
Munchie.
Give me that. I'm eating that for breakfast.
Violet Illusionists. Or I don't see a reason not to.
We have lethal set on the board. They have to do. This is probably an Amber turn as well.
Yeah, Amber just we have Moat Lurker again in the pocket as surprise removal.
Yeah, they have to like Drake, and even that isn't enough.
Silence. Okay, they were thinking about silencing their guy at some point.
Why didn't they? Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. So this is gonna be the game. This is probably ours.
I think it is ours, but I have no proof of this. How do you like attacking, playing Acolyte of Pain, double Whirlwind? Like, that removes our ability to Whirlwind King Mosh, but it also draws us 2 cards.
Where are you getting the double whirlwind?
Oh, we have Execute, not Whirlwind. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
How about like, bump, eat my own Bloodhoof Brave and Acolyte of Pain.
Sure.
Start running.
I
Like,
kind of want to push damage, but I don't think we can do that very effectively.
right? Like we only have 4 points on the board. Like I don't see where we would get it.
Although, what happens if we just attack them, play Acolyte of Pain, and just don't do anything? Like, just push 4 points and make them do it.
I'm gonna do it this way. I still have King Mosh Whirlwind. I have Whirlwind Execute
Yeah.
too. So
Please play like 4 minions. Okay, that's 0
one.
minions. Like, okay, this guy,
Yeah.
Stonehill Defender. This is card advantage. If you spend 1 card and you get a card back, it's good. Tempo is a less important, I think, concept. God damn it.
Well, that's what you wanted, right? Here's all your minions. I'm just gonna do it anyways. We get 3 cards. We get a bunch of cards off this, so let's just get my cards. Give me it. Alright, so the cool thing here is, like, King Mosh is going to kill anything that has damage on it. It's going to give me back my,
Ours. You're going to give us back our... He basically spent Moat Guy as a way to get Bloodhoof Brave back.
yeah, and they're at 9 and they can heal for 2, so we have lethal on board if nothing happens, and we can,
We also have 4 damage in the pocket, and we still have Execute.
yeah, well,
Okay.
4 damage in the pocket. Okay, execute.
Execute.
What is real?
Oh my god.
Oh,
And then they leave.
okay, they make us not a...
Yeah. Wait,
You were disconnected.
how
We
did
have to restart spectator. Up, Hearthstone crashed.
okay, let's, hold on. That's...
Wait a second. I know why. We will be performing maintenance and game in shop on Tuesday, July 11th. Maintenance will begin at 3 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, which it is currently 3:15 Pacific Daylight Time.
Wait, when I was going to log in, that said 1 p.m. PST.
Well, this says 3 p.m. PDT,
Huh, whatever.
and it'll last until approximately 4. Are we back in?
Yeah, we're back in.
I see Slyo doing battle in the arena.
I'm not in the arena. But we're back in. Well, that was something. Anyway, wow. Yeah, somebody called the disconnect. That was somebody
Somebody
called.
did call the disconnect.
However, they said I think 4-2 and a disconnect, which if we would have lost that game, I guess tempo. The quickest way to explain tempo is like getting your opponent to waste time.
Yeah. Tempo is all about being annoying.
Like
The classic tempo card that does not exist in Hearthstone for some reason. It does, but it's bad.
yeah, kid
Is
memory.
a card in Magic called Mana War, which is just a 3-mana 2/2 that says when Mana War comes into play, return target creature to its owner's hand.
The thing I would say about it is if you can, even if you're down on cards, if your opponent dies with 6 cards in hand, or you die with 6 cards in hand, it doesn't do anything for you, you know?
Yeah, the card. I guess the Hearthstone card for that is Sap,
Right.
which is a rogue card that's 2 mana. Return an enemy minion to its owner's hand. So If your opponent like plays like a 4-mana creature, after you spend 2 mana to make them play it again, you're wasting their time.
Yeah.
A kidnapper is the bad mana war in this game, which is fair.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
You have to make trades before you play a minion. God, I hope that stays true Silver Champion. I know it won't.
I know it won't. Oh, sweet. They're not playing another minion. Okay, that gives me the upper hand here now.
Violet Illusionist? Or...
That's less safe.
Yeah, I like Violet here. It's better to play Frothy and then use it than it is to... It's just as a 2-4, he's kind of pant load. Whereas a 4-3 trades up pretty well into 4-drops. Like, there's a lot of 4-toughness guys.
Okay, this is really
Or
good.
maybe there's a 3-5.
No, this is good. Because I get to just play Frothy and Whirlwind and then trade up. It's going to be
Wait.
2-for-1, but I guess I could shard...
Yeah,
Nah.
he could just shard.
I like Frothy Whirlwind, though.
What's Frothy Whirlwind?
Because, like, shard leaves me with no board and a weapon, and this leaves me with, like, a 7-power Frothing Berserker.
Make my monster go! Grow. I keep saying go, even though it's grow. Okay, from now on, whenever you heard Rita Repulsa say, make my monster grow, she was actually saying, make my monster go. Coining into Argent Squire, there was an idea, but I don't know how good it was.
Meh.
Just have a guy.
Not unreasonable. Okay.
And they fireball us.
Works for me. Alright, I'm just gonna...
Like, do our things.
Yep.
And then they're going to play a pirate and go, well played. Oh, okay.
Nah.
The crap's too important.
I'm willing to wait on the crab. I'm willing... God, is that just Moat Lurking?
Yeah, Smoke Lurk that for no value. Wait a second. We could hammer a Twilight that. Like, we get the health back.
Ooh, that seems good.
And we actually spend no resources. Because we draw a card and spend a Divine Shield.
Alright.
Yeah!
I've decided that I am waiting on crab this game.
That is what we have decided. We have found our Moat Lurker target.
Yep.
Well, now we can wait on Crab however long we want. Because we can just,
Alright.
if you like...
No, I want to save the weapon.
Yeah, because we are... We want to build up card.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think when constructed Hammer of Twilight is not good, is the thing.
Too expensive.
Like, it would have to be like, if it was like a 5-mana, if it was just Arcanite Reaper. Well, shit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's real. 4s?
Yeah, just 4s and ignore.
Yeah.
And do we break the hammer? No, we wait the hammer on, because we do Arcanite, we do 4, 2, 1. Although,
I'm breaking the hammer because we get the minion.
we get the minion. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe saving the hammer to kill Medivh with, but he's probably going to use ATS to kill the 1/1.
Maybe.
So Warrior's not super spell heavy.
This is where they play, like, Crush for 7 and kill my, Sure.
Like, they just played a
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
That's awful. So, we don't have Brawl in our deck.
That doesn't do anything.
So Brawl is not a card that is in my deck.
Yeah. No, they would play Crush at full value to get a bigger creature out of it, is what we're saying.
Yeah, that's what I meant by that.
Fly, Polly.
I fight.
So are we going to lose to an 8-mana 7/7 N'Zoth's first mate?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh no. It's the Gadget and Gadget Man.
Oh no, it's been so long since I've seen Gadget and Gadget Man.
On top of the giant creatures they're playing. Yep, this
That
is
is
going to be a 7-mana 8/8 in N'Zoth's first mate.
Oh my god, it actually is just gonna be N'Zoth's first mate.
Hey, dance with me! We just play Kodo at no value. To die to their massive board.
Damn.
Discards don't exist in this game, Scroll Token. They kind of exist in other games. Like there's an Augmented Form in Eternal, and then in Magic there's Become Immense.
Dino size is maybe like that.
Oh no, there is Dino Size, kind of.
You've given me the out.
We have an out.
Oh.
We still have an out.
Boo!
Did not draw our out. And thus we died. Genocide is not better than Become Immense. None of these cards are better than Become Immense.
Oh my god. Becomements cost 1.
Become Immense costs 1. It gets played in modern decks.
Abyss Hunted, I chose not to kill Medivh there because the only way I was actually winning that game was with
Was with the king.
was with the king, and I didn't want to waste my 2 points at dealing like 1 damage around on the not the king. Because if we drew the king there, I could use my weapon to deal a damage to the snail and then killed everything but 1 minion.
Might of Oaks is what is not Oaken form. It's Might of Oaks. We've also shown that card off a few times, weirdly enough. Didn't we have that in like Urza's?
Urza's? I think we had that in Urza's.
Might of Oaks.
But yeah, no.
That's a classic card.
I was attempting to design my board for about 3 turns to the king because the king was the only card that could possibly have gotten me out of that situation. Playing to win, not playing to not lose. I need a better way to say that because saying not playing to not lose is too many negatives in one sentence for me.
It's weird. Did we play Might of Oaks in Urza's or did we play it in 10th? I think 10th was one of the ones...
I don't remember
we
ever
played 'cause
playing 10th.
I think we did because I had Blood Moon in it. We were looking for Blood Moon. Did we? I know there was some of the... Anyways, is Volatile Elemental worth keeping?
I'm pretty sure it was Urza's because I had the squirrel art.
Okay, I didn't remember if it had the squirrel or not.
Oh my freaking god, why are you not here?
Where's this crab? Yeah, anyways. You probably get a 2-for-1 out of this.
Yeah.
The best... I think the best combat trick ever printed is probably Vines of the Best with, even with comments in the picture. Okay, we found a better thing to do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna coin into that.
Eagle Horn Bow or Bust.
And even then, like, I'm okay with that. That's still, like, trade half a weapon for me getting a card and all of your turn. Nothing!
Okay, and nothing.
I'm cool with it.
Okay, now we get to play Frothy and Cut Loose.
It's gonna be crab.
This game feels
Draw crab, draw
solidly
crab,
in
draw
our
crab,
hand
draw crab.
anyways.
Oh, come on.
Like this game feels very solidly in hand already.
Yeah, like, having the whirlwind makes me feel pretty good about things. Oh, I can just kill that, like, bump, and then heal up my guy. So,
Do we spend our guy or do we spend Slam? I think we spend our guy because we can't direct it as easily as we can direct Slam.
yeah. And we get a card here. And then
And we
I
get to play a 4/4.
yeah. That's actually the bigger thing to me. There it is, okay. Right on time.
We draw 6 cards later and it's the crab.
Okay. profit. So yeah, this is the setup I want.
And we have 4 mana destroy target creature. in
Healing
our-
Healing Acolyte first was an option, but that would have left this at damaged, and I wanted this to be at full.
Do you want to spin slam here?
We still have Whirlwind for the execute, so that's not bad. Can we draw into a 3? Yeah, alright.
I trust our deck to give us a 3.
Alright, deal damage, and we can't play around that much, so...
We play around explosive trap though. Or not explosive shot.
Yeah.
And we have lethal next turn if we have a creature.
We just have lethal, like, right here.
Okay,
Like, we
crunch.
can Whirlwind
We can play
execute
Whirlwind
it.
early. We can Whirlwind to just deal 4 extra damage.
So I think it's been a while since I've shown off Frothing Berserker taking a game over.
Just run the table.
Frothing Berserker can take over a game. This one's going well. I think I've beat out something like 90% of what people said at the beginning, so I feel good about that.
We had a lot of 4-3s and a lot of 3-3s, because honestly our deck is kind of stinky.
It is. We've shown that the curve functions, though.
Yeah, if we mulligan very hard looking for crabs, we find that crab.
Gotta have the
do
crab.
alright.
If we lose here, we'll be 6 of 9. I think that means Huzzah wins by default, or like at least there's at least 3 people I think that win by default anytime I go 6 and 3.
Yeah. Okay, 6 and 3 equals 9, baby. The funny 6 number.
It is still not as bad as Fledgling. You're right. Well, like you have to do some work to make the Berserker function. Fledgling.
All you need to do with fledgling is attack.
Yeah.
Frog Strike's worth keeping, but I think the rest of this goes up.
Oh, you got to see my hand before me.
I think I see most of your stuff slightly before you do.
I'm getting rid of Heroic Strike to go deeper.
And digging for crabs.
Yeah, because I don't want to like have that on my.
Another Mave. Well, a 1-drop is good too. What if we have to play Cyclopean Horror as Pirate Man?
That's fine. Right, like Fledgling, it needs anti-work. Like it even protects itself once it starts going. You know,
you attack once, get Wind Fury. Attack twice, get either Stealth or get
like
Divine Shield. You're good.
Or untargetable. And then from there, it's like, okay, I attack, I get +1/+1. I attack, I go stealth. I attack, I get +3 power. I attack, I go stealth. Like, oh, is that Gnome's Millennium Eye at the bottom? I see.
Yeah.
That's why I can't hide anything from that.
No more red wine spritzers for me before bed.
The light protects me.
Thanks.
I thought that picture was a part of shit, what was that called? What are those variety of joke videos that existed in the aughts? They made them out of DBZ and Yu-Gi-Oh!
AMV Hell?
No, close though.
Okay.
Little Karibo did this
Oh,
for...
Abridged series.
Yeah, I thought that screenshot was from a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, but it's not. That was just from a fucking movie.
One of the tricks to Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that it is already a parody of itself.
Well, yeah, because the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like knives and stuff, and then it became a friendly game
Yeah.
anime
but
with Joey in it.
It is a 100% parody of itself at all times. Slam
That
it?
worse. We can slam that, or we can like play our wasp out.
The wine spritzer scene is the one that.
I guess. I think we slam because we have force to play next turn. While Illusionist is a little easier to squeeze into a turn, and we're going to force our opponent's hand here anyways.
Yeah, hopefully we force a knife.
And we force a knife and then just play a 4/4.
Yeah, I was the most recent Yu-Gi-Oh movie knows that it is a parody of itself, and it is quite hilarious because of that.
Yeah.
Any scene with Kaiba is the best because it's just one big joke, and they all know it. All right, cool. So this is an example of forcing tempo on our side.
Yeah. Didn't the guy who made DBZ Abridged go on to actually voice Goku? I remember something like that.
Close to that. Like, they were involved in the actual voice acting. The DBZ Bridge people were involved in, I think, Xenoverse's voice acting.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
And they also did a skit.
A better for.
They also had a skit that they did for DBZ Kai, which was like, there's a point where like there's this video showing like what happened, like how Hercule beat Cell, how Mr. Satan beat Cell, and it's like people in costumes and such, and that entire thing was voice acted by the DBZ Bridge people.
Play a 0/1. Play Alarm Bot or something, or I don't fucking.
It's
know.
another hallucination, right?
Yeah. Or upgrade. They're gonna upgrade
Little Karibo specifically, the person who did the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, I remember hearing in Tales of Zestiria as the Pope. I remember that one. I'm pretty damn sure. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Let's just keep playing better cards. I'm pretty sure he was the Pope in that game. I remember it because when I played the game, I like heard this NPC talking. I'm like, that is the most recognizable out of place voice, like, because it's like, you know, a village of NPCs who have NPC voice, and then, you know, the person who's like the Pope.
Hopefully we can kill that loot hoarder with Bloodhoof Brave and then flip it.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
Oh.
Are we going to be forced to flip that and then kill it?
I could punch it and bomb squad it.
That's fair too. Yeah, that's good. I like that better.
That trades a little better and leaves us with a little bit more of a board. It spends our bomb squad, but
Like they get 2 armor. Who cares?
I don't know. I'm not sold on either line being the correct one. If I had an actual 2 to go with Kooky Chemist, I would have gone with that line.
Yeah.
If I had like an actual ass 2 drop.
And this feels a better board. Do not have 2 damage. Rogues don't damage. God damn it.
That's a strong card, everybody. It's
Man, when's the last time you saw a Dark Iron Dwarf?
It's base set card, so it's much lower on the showing up. Tactical, really? What was the mistake there? Like, I think that play was quite strong. And your backstab doesn't help you. Like, there's no I'm sorry. Was the tactical error on my part? Because I agree. Oh,
okay.
That's the tactical error.
That's the tactical error. Christ, what do we even do here?
Cyclopean
Get our
horror is really again not good enough.
Like, wait, just accept our Tazdingo they kill for free and like make, or do we like? If we're throwing out a card to die for free, we can just Kooky Chemist and play Giant Wasp to kill a Bog Creeper.
I like that better. So I don't like throwing out the horror to die for free because it dies and brings us to a 4/1. But if I play the 4/4, like they trade off rather than trading, and then I use this to kill off like their whatever Bog Creeper thing they play, and I get to play Cyclopean Horror into a real board. So let's do this, and we'll flip you.
Here's some sad news for the people in chat who are watching Hunty X Hunty. You're halfway through it, except you're never going to finish it. Because it's never going to finish.
That reminds me, I need to keep watching more Yu Yu Hakusho.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. We draw us a fucking crab.
Give me that crab. Give me that crab. Give me the crab. Crab. Give me it. It's gotta be crab.
God, we can't beat 4 hell. That's a start. Um. God, what do we do here?
I think I have to play Argent Commando and trade off.
Yeah.
The problem here is that the rogue, normally, in normal circumstances, I'd be able to beat this rogue by damage because they're using Gorehowl for control, but they're at 20 damn 6 because I haven't been able to be on the front foot.
No, we've had 0 pressure.
Right.
And they're going to take life by using their... Yeah, okay.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that'll do it. Throw out Cyclopean Horror for Frothing Berserker, or throw out Cyclo at our worst minion. We're not winning this game. We lost 2 turns ago.
I want to play Horror and Moat Lurker to, like, eat this. That's why I want to go around.
Then, what do we do this turn?
Problem is, if I play both these, they're just getting eaten.
Okay, Hero Power Pass. Easy.
No, you throw one of them to the wolves.
And Violent Illusionists. Whereas Frothing Berserker's like purpose over.
This only works.
Illusionist does more damage to our opponent when it
Yeah.
dies.
We're gonna be fine. So, because the plan next turn is gonna be Horror Moat Lurker to try to, like, stay alive and slowly burn down that weapon is what I'm trying to do here. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
They still have huge guys.
Yeah, that's a problem. We don't have a lot of answers in our hand. We don't have any answers in our hand at huge guys, and we need to, like, execute for that sort of thing. And
We need to draw Whirlwind and King Mosh.
yeah. Yeah, you're late.
Time for grab.
See, now this play doesn't work because, like, I get rid of the 8/8, but the 6/6 still exists, and I still make it.
Yeah, we're doing this to gain. This is a play to gain life.
Oh, it slowly burns this down, too. Like, that'll be on 3 toughness, and then maybe I can kill it. They have to spend their weapon to get through, and we get to deal damage. They've played an elemental, so that's on.
What elemental did they play last turn?
The Frozen.
Freezy Beef. Yeah.
Freezers. Oh, man, do you have, like,
Freezered.
what do you have? Is that another Shadow Strike, maybe?
It's sap.
See, the trick here is that our opponent does not need any, like, additional cards to win on this board. Like, our opponent could play nothing and would win, so...
I think they're maybe realizing that.
Yeah, they don't actually need to commit any additional resources to this. And
they realize this.
that.
Okay. They should just attack our dome.
25...
Like, kill Frothy, and then...
They need 5 points to kill me. Assassinate.
14.
Do they actually have an assassinate? They might actually have an assassinate for 8/8. Yeah. That's what that likely... Oh, Shadow Strike. That was... Alright.
A little worse,
No.
but still...
Well, because the Divine Shield is the same thing.
Oh, why didn't they kill us?
They needed 5 points, not 4.
oh, they gave us a... Yes!
Yes!
Windmill Slam our hand!
Eat it! Eat it!
Every one of our cards does something.
Eat it! Eat it!
Aren't you impressed?
Eat it. 14, not lethal.
Well played.
Unless they have, like, more cold bloods. They put cold blood on the wrong creature, by the way.
Oh, come on. Burn me the hell out with, like, a fake card.
Lava Blast.
Sinister Strike. Head Crack. Like, how bad of a card could beat me, right? Shiv.
Shiv would do it.
Poison. Oh, come on. You spent the weapon. They gotta have it. But is it... Jade
Yay,
Lightning?
Jade Lightning. I was the closest.
That's too good of a card. I wanted it to be like Frost Shock. You know.
Oh, I said lava burst. So
Yeah, that is closest.
Also a good card. Yeah, Moonfire. That would have done.
All right, and we made it to 69.
66 and 6 and
Six
3,
wins, 6
just
wins,
before
9 games.
the value threshold.
Works well. It's good emote.
You like it? Oh, I'll post it again.
Okay, all right. Get some gold and let's open up the pack.
Why would we not open packs? Jen says infinite dust. It doesn't matter. Ha! Nice.
Okay, I'm in.
I don't know what that card is, but I know it's a legend.
That is the Warrior Quest, aka one of the actual playable ones.
Hey, nice.
Everybody's telling me not to open packs. Whatever, I open packs.
I don't know what the new pack rules are, but I know you opened a legend, so it don't matter.
Yeah. Alright. I'm cool with that. I don't know. I think the only quest I own is, I got rid of, so. Anyway.
Anyways.
Yeah. Brand new. I didn't own that one. Cool. Alright. Anyways, that is all for now here, because if I started another arena, we would run into,
You run into Shootsman, which
Yeah.
I think we have our game settled, but it'll be a minor
Yeah.
surprise.
yeah, and we have some setup to do with it, maybe, so.
Not a whole lot, but we should, like, after we're done here, I might get you to
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
get into a game with me.
yeah, let's do that. So, anyway, thank you all for joining. I'm gonna do some more of this,
Oh, you dodged a bullet.
that's
Yeah, we dodged a bullet. Yeah.
that's I think a little harsh on it. Anyway,
ETA on the following thing,
hour and a half?
like an hour and a half. It really depends on when Zorak gets home.
yeah, let's say hour and a half. It is going to be over in Gnome's place.
Over. I don't know if Kavanaugh's going to stream this or not, but
yeah, we'll be doing that, and then I said today was going to be Magic Day, but because of
because we're going to do Magic tomorrow, right?
Magic's tomorrow because of Shootsman today. So
That might be good. They might fix some of the amazing videos of glitches I've seen.
yeah, they won't.
We don't want that hour. We want to see those videos. We don't want it to happen to our stream unless it's really funny.
I'm fine with that. Anyway, so Shootsman's will be in like hour and a half in Gnomebitten's place. Tomorrow will be Magic, probably starting, I don't know, like 6-ish. I don't even know. Sometime in the afternoon. Whenever it happens, tomorrow in the afternoon, and it'll be our Devastation and all sorts of things past that. Hopefully we'll have a cool set of streams going on. So cool. Hopefully I'll have an emote within the next couple days. If you are interested in that, you'll be able to subscribe to the channel and get access to a pretty cool skull emote, much like if you subscribe to Gnome's channel and got a cool Yoko emote.
What, you mean this one?
Yeah, and you can also, if you don't already, I assume everybody I see in the zoo is people I recognize, but if you don't, you can follow the stream and catch more cards. So, anyway.
Jens is good at card games. Slio9. His name is Jens. I call him.
Hi, that's me.
He's good at card games.
All right.
World champion. Card games. Not a joke.
That is true. All right. See you in like an hour. Good night, everybody.
Good night.